Hello, all of you fine people over on YouTube. My name is Prodimus, and you're watching my review for Transformers Siege Ultra Magnus. And before we start the review, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel and like the video for more content like this. Now let's get into the review. Now, off with the trailer, and on to scaling. And as we begin our scaling, we have Transformers Combiner Wars Dead End, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee, and Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Jolt. Now that we've completed scaling, let's get on to Phase 1 of Robot Mode. Now, for our transformation, let's come over here, untab these legs before ratcheting them down. After that, you're going to want to swivel around the waist, like so, before coming over here and untabbing these shoulders. However, before you click them into the chest, pop this open, flip out the head, before popping it back in. On the back, I want you to push down on here, moving it forward, before taking the bumper, sliding it up, and pushing it back in. Then locking the arms, fold down the forearms, and twisting the hands down. And there you have Ultra Magnus in his robot mode. Now for this video's scaling segment, we have Transformers Earthrise Megatron, Transformers Earthrise Starscream, and last but not least, your standard minifigure. For articulation, head can move down that far, up that far, and a full 180 rotation view. For arms, the joint can move all the way around, out that far, in that far, and hand all the way around as well. For his lower half, we get an ankle pivot, a knee joint, legs can move back, forth, and out, as well as spinning all the way around. Now that all that's complete, let's turn this little guy into the great Autobot leader, Ultra Magnus. Let's begin with popping open the shoulders, opening the cab, folding in the head, popping it back in, and locking the joints again. Now, let's take these shoulders and pop them into smokestacks, creating the iconic G1 towers. Next up, we're going to take the trailer walls, open it up, come around here, and collapse these in as you would see fit. And just slap them like that. Remember to do it for the other one as well, before taking his legs, folding in these ankles, and just slotting it in. It's pretty simple. You may have... For the forearms, I do not have my other one with me right now, but you're going to want to take these, open it up, you're going to want to see a tab there, slot it in to that before closing it up. I'm very sorry for making you repeat this task 2 times in a row, but you're going to want to untab these shoulder bits again, lift this forward before latching this down, moving it back in, put everything back in their original spots. Last but not least, for the head, move this in, crank this back, and leave it like that for now. For the head, take these parts right here and click them onto this back part. Then flip it over, down, and there you have Ultra Magnus Robot Mode Phase 2. For scaling, we have Transformers Earthrise Lord Megatron, the Almighty, and Transformers Earthrise Sky Commander Starscream. Now, this figure is many things. There are those that love it, and there are those that hate it. I personally hate it. Now, you might be asking yourself, then why did you buy it, Prod? Because I'm not waiting 2 to 3 years for another Transformers Ultra Magnus figure to release. Now, I would buy Earthrise, But the only thing they really changed was Ultra Magnus' head, the entire armor, and the cab for when he's just in his standard white mode. Flaws, short stacks, a little too skinny, looks like a weird looking bone to a chicken. I don't know. Head, it's pretty good. I don't like how the eyes are that far apart, looks more like a weird looking insect. Something I don't like about the figure is that with the paint, it looks like you took a fork to a fresh coat of paint and you went nuts. I don't know, but it doesn't look good with the bright shiny red and the white. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it. Yeah. Thank you to those who made it to the end of the video. This has been Prados Reviews, signing off.